And we're live. Welcome along, everybody. You're with Midnight Highscore, and I'm Eddie Van Axel. Tonight we kick off episode 7, following our success with the Captain's Dance and becoming a legend in Far Harbour and amongst the people of Far Harbour. We're going to continue on questing for the people of Far Harbour because I have this distinct feeling that we are nearing the end of our journey with these great people. They've had some really cool stories. They've helped to develop the overall narrative of Far Harbour and this DLC. I know we're only sort of a third the way in, considering we've still got Dima and the Children of Adam to go. However, I'm glad that we've persevered and gotten to the point that we're at now with the people of Far Harbour. So without further ado, let's carry on.
Guns, and...
Mainlanders. I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. The Cull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a Queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Mirelurk carapaces. Got it.
Best of luck to you.
Alright, Mariner, we're going to get right onto that. But first, we're just going to go and speak to Mitch and then to Bertha. See what these pricks want.
Something else.
Everyone, make way!
Did you really kill the Queen? The Mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Ooh, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the Captain's Dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud, but we're worried about Uncle Ken.
What's wrong with his uncle?
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
The island's dangerous. My services won't come cheap.
If you look into it, I can throw some supplies in to help in the fog. The plank ain't exactly flush with caps.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. And look out, he loves his traps.
Mister, I have to talk to you. Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
A whole 14 caps. And a half. I'm already planning my retirement.
I know it's nothing, but it's all I got. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
That's a surprisingly grown-up request.
The fog's out to kill us all. Kids included. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
I cleared the lumber mill.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch, the last blank.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Did you really do the captain's dance?
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Awesome. Well, that was an excellent, nice, quick mission.
Looking for a bargain?
Let's barter.
Happily.
Mainlanders are the source of all our problems. Every single one of them.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Yes, please. I'll take that.
Hey
Go
there.
away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Let's just put a couple of turrets in. just to make life a bit easier. Oh, yeah, anyway. And then... Well, that's an awkward thing to throw in the mix there. Give me that last one. Where are you? I can still hear them. I want to know where he is. Right. What do you have to say for yourself, Uncle Ken? When we come to some sort of arrangement? A savior?
Hey.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. Ah. I'll pack my things.
Well, that was fantastically, I don't want to say easy, but Mitch, you pushover, pussy. And now I came across a legendary tracker amidst the chaos, and I want to find him. Alright, well, clearly he doesn't want to have a bar of us. Still don't want to fuck with us. That's fine. That was a fucking spectacular death. I try and avoid killing Yalgoi because bears are such majestic creatures. The fact that his head exploded and then he stood there and collapsed was incredible. Oh, it's so easy to get sidetracked here. Right, let's carry on. Let's go and get us some carapaces. I've come to our nearest marker. So we're just going to get there. Hopefully as quick as possible. Without too much confrontation. It's not to say that I'm not interested in getting in a fight, but well, let's save ourselves. We're here. Let's investigate. Alright, let's avoid that like the plague. Holy shit. Fucking fog makes it pretty goddamn hard to see. That was a perfect time blow. Fucking ghouls. Whew. Can't deny that gave me a fright.
Okay, lunkheads, listen up. These here are the chores for the month. I'm only making one of these, so pass it around. And no, I will not be changing my mind again. So stop asking, Braun. Luke, you're in charge of fishing, cleaning fish, and cooking fish. Just about anything to do with fish. That's your job, okay? Rowan, you're on building and repairs. Seems like some of the baseboards keep getting loose or torn up. I'm not sure what's getting there, but fix it. Braun, you've got brush removal again. Gotta clear our line of sight. Yes, you may have to work at night, you big baby. I don't care what you hear. I pulled day guard duty again. We'll swap around at night, same as last month. Even you, Braun, don't even start whining. That's it. You don't like it? Tough. This is how we get things done around here. Wait, is this thing still on? Damn it! Is it this button? No, of course not. I swear, I'm gonna throw this thing in the water! Huh! All right, new announcement. So listen. Whoa! Luke, what are you doing in here? I'm making my next tape here.
Boss, Braun's off in his bunk whimpering about something. He says he saw something peering up at him from under the baseboards.
Are you kidding me? He's a grown man, for God's sake. He's too old to be jumping at the boogeyman.
Maybe, but he's refusing to do his chores. On top of that, Rowan keeps hiding in the water and jumping out at him. Scares him half to death.
Fine. Go round up those chuckleheads, and I'll have a talk with them both. This place will fall apart without me, I swear. Oh, for crying out loud. This thing is still recording. Look, how the hell do you make this thing stop?
Big red button, Mark. Stop recording.
Hello? Luke, is this thing on?
Yeah, boss. We're rolling.
All right, good. Now get back to work. I can take it from here. This here is Bray Husky, leader of the Husky family, rightful owner of the land previously known as Haddock Cove. These here tapes are mine as well. We've torn enough scrap wood and metal from the nearby houses to build an outpost on the water. Really make a go of it here. If we build this thing big and tall enough, we'll be able to see pests coming from a good distance off. No one will be able to catch us with our pants down. Bray Husky, signing off. Shit, Luke. How the hell do you turn this thing off? There's a million buttons on this stupid thing. Screw it, I'm just gonna unplug it. This is probably my last record. Oh, jeez. I could see my friggin' guts here. They came up from underneath us. Big, huge freaking firelurks. Tons of them. The dead fish, the chum, must have lured them to us. Oh, God. My leg. The rest are dead. All dead. Blue got pinched right now. And I saw Rowan screaming while another one pulled him under. His eyes. Jesus, his eyes. I went to get Ron and found some huge fish. Damn thing. Eating what was left of him. He clawed me right across my guts before I could get a shot off. Oh, jeez. This place was impenetrable. We could see anyone coming for miles. Oh, what goddamn thing. Oh, God, no. Oh, it found me. No, no. No, you get back. Get away from me. Oh, God! Is this thing still recording? You've got to be kidding me!
That was amazing. What an amazing job. Just, I don't know if that is actually something we're supposed to find as a part of the story, but that little, that's so cool. This little area here, like, go and explore, have a look around, bang, there's a story to it. That was excellent. And I don't know if you noticed, I'll go back up here just quickly. Sniper rifle on the seat, crosses on the chair. So clearly that was not Bray, Luke. No, Bray, Luke, and I think Braun is also dead. Not sure who that's meant to be, but clearly the Mylukes got them as well. Right, well, I'm just going to make my way back down. And just make our way back home. To Far Harbour, that is. And I swear we must almost certainly... Oh, no. Yeah, we must almost certainly be at the end of all the Far Harbour missions. Hello. Alright, let's go and see Mitch. I want to see crazy Uncle Alan. Alan? Fuck, I've forgotten his name. I want to see what he says about us making him come back.
Hey there.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chased me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here. I...
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one. Oh, thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dock.
Fuck up, Uncle Ken. Not even Ellen. Fucking Ken.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
You give me too much credit.
Hardly. With all you've done, including the captain's dance, I guarantee you, generations from now, we'll still talk about you. My
Damn
people are
right.
so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Excellent.
Guns,
Now the
guns,
Mariner.
more guns.
Surely this must be it now.
Bait shop's got it.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. It might be time, soon, for some big decisions. Hell, not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2...
You should treasure every minute. Leave it all on the table.
It's hard. Things that used to bring me joy taste like ash. I remember the way things were. Before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let 'em come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand, hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering, for just a little bit more, is a waste of breath?
I don't think it's that black and white.
Nothing ever is. After I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend through this. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
Nice.
If you ain't on, you ain't long for this.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Sweet. Well, we might just leave it there for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been Eddie Van Axel, and we'll just wait for Alan. That's where I got Alan from. I probably walked past him and heard him speak or something.
All your medical and
Fucking Far Harbor, hey, you people like interrupting me. Alright. Well, as I was trying to say before, I was rudely interrupted. Thank you guys for joining us again. I've been Eddie Van Axel. This was We Are Midnight Heist Crew. And please join us again in the next episode, where clearly we'll be moving on to the synths.